Well, what is it that the government are doing when they tax us more money than we can, save in a year? 22.5%. I mean, what have people done? What have people done letting the government do this to them, man? There was a time when, people would have protested about that. You had the Thatcher riots, you had all sorts of things going wrong with that, and people of all different backgrounds were protesting against stuff that the government were doing to fuck them in the ass, would be the kind of statement that should be said. Maybe I shouldn't use those words on my YouTube page, but I don't know. This is a philosophy of mine that I think that people should have moved forward into the realm of saying, no, I'm not going to let the government do this to me. I'm not going to let them pontificate at me and tell me how I'm supposed to live, that I'm supposed to have 2.4 children, that I'm supposed to have a house, I'm supposed to, have a mortgage that I can't afford, a car I can't afford to drive, a wife and kids that I can't afford to keep, and that's going to be seen as normal. Normality is costing you a lot of money, and you can't save any money because you're following normality, and you only manage to get 2-3 holidays a year. I mean, what is that all about? What is that all about? I'm at a miss on this. I can't work out why people are going to allow themselves to be manipulated by this kind of system that tells you how to live, what to buy from the shops, that you're in the material world, that everything's got to be falling into normality, otherwise you don't feel good, that you've got to follow the fashions, you've got to follow life in a kind of pattern that makes it, you just can't afford to do anything, that you've never got any money. And I mean, if that is normal, then people like being skinned, and people that are on really high amounts as well. I know people that are on 63 grand a year and they don't have any pennies to push together because they're Sky TV, they're broadband, the kind of clothes that they wear, the kind of clothes that their family wears are actually taking away all their money. And what is that all about? Yeah, 62 grand a year and they can't push pennies together, and they have to count pennies when they're going for a pint, just to make sure they can afford that 1 or 2 beers, and they're on 62, 63 grand a year. Tell me, how the hell is that normal? How the hell is that a good way to live? Well, if you've listened to this video, please let me know.